Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel, and we're back with another Upland video, and today we're doing the contest drawing to see who will win the community build in our lazy nodes. So these are always fun videos to do. We have all the contestants lined up. Hopefully we got everybody's name. If you have not been to our channel yet, if you haven't entered the contest, I'm sorry, you cannot enter this one, but we'll have many more in the future, and you can enter those as well. So we'll talk about a little bit how the contest works, what the lazy nodes are, see how the lazy nodes are doing, and we will pick a winner to see who everybody will help build a property for. So this is the 9th one, I believe we have done. We've had 8 winners so far. And if we go to our Discord, I can double check. Yep, we have had 8 winners. So our Discord also has lots of cool information. Ways to double check to make sure you're in the contest, so check that out. Make sure you are on our Discord. I have a link below in the description, and we have lots of cool people on there too. All right, so I did a video on Rio 2 and the collections that talked about possible collections there, because that will be happening tomorrow, but this is all about the lazy nodes. So what are lazy nodes? Well, first off, Upland is a virtual real estate game where you can buy plots of land that are the same as real life. You can build on them, you can sell them, you can flip them, you can collect yield or rent on them, and there's collections that increase the yield. There's all kinds of fun stuff you can do. And then, of course, well, we like the likes and shares and comments too, so if you haven't hit that like button, now's a good time. But you also have community lazy, or nodes, mine are the lazy nodes, but regular nodes where communities get together. You buy properties, you build on them, you have contests, you have different stuff going on. Some nodes have really strict rules and all kinds of different things on what you have to do to be in the node. Mine I call lazy nodes because we're real laid back, real easygoing, and you don't even have to do anything. I mean, we say it's nice to own a property in the lazy node, but you can still hang out on our Discord, talk to us, chat to us, even without that. So we're pretty laid back. And I don't have a whole lot of time because I'm a real life real estate investor as well. So I get a lot of help too from people on the Discord as well, but thank you for that. We're not doing anything too crazy or involved in these nodes, just having fun. So like I said, Neponset is one of them. You can see I own a lot of properties here, and unlike some other nodes, I have, what do I have, 33? I didn't just pick a node because I had a bunch of properties there. I picked Neponset based on its location, really cool location on the beach, because it's of its size, it's really small, and it's got a collection going through it. It's just a cool area, a neat little spot. And I didn't own any properties at all before I announced Neponset was going to be a node. So I didn't just pick an area because I owned 100 properties in it. I picked one for many other different reasons. And Neponset's been fantastic. I keep buying properties here when they pop up as good deals. And we've been able to increase the price quite a bit. And you can see here, lots of buildings going up. It's cool to see it filling in. I mean, I know we don't have as much crazy building as some of the bigger nodes going, but I'm a fairly new player. You know, I've been playing for less than a year still. A lot of the people in our node are fairly new. We do have some experienced players. It's awesome to see, but we don't have the spark and the resources to just go crazy building out the whole thing. But it's still fun to build it out and see what we can do. And it's fun to see the prices go up, and we don't have strict rules on buying or selling either. You can buy and sell to your heart's desire. So it's just been real fun to see. And our current contest winner is right here, who's been a huge help on my Discord as well. P. Farrell 1, and he is real close to being done with an apartment building 4 days thanks to this contest. And usually we're able to build out a property from start to finish, but the apartments take a long time. We might not always get those finished. But basically we said we'll have a contest at least every 10 days, although I'm taking a little longer now because the Rio release distracted me. And we've built 8 properties so far. This apartment's almost done. And after I announce this new winner, people can still dedicate their spark to this property until it is finished as well, or dedicate to the new one, whatever you feel like doing. And we'll keep trying to move this along, keep building up the area. So to enter the contest, all you have to do is own a property in one of the nodes, Neponset or Henry Ford, and have started a building in one of the nodes. That's it. That's your only requirements. And you can't start a building after you're the winner. You have to start beforehand. And then you have to comment on a video where I am very clear this is the video you comment on. Leave the address, your name, and then we add you all into our list here of people. And then we pick a winner with my circle spinner thing I found online. So that's it. That's super easy. So along with that, we can show you what the nodes have done. As I said, I was just kind of looking at Rio, but for Queens, we started in the mid 20s, around there, maybe a little, maybe 27, 28,000 UPIX for prices, and our floor is now, oh, holy cow. All right, never mind. We're gonna derail our video just for a second, because did you see how cheap that property was? I'm gonna go buy that right now. Sorry about that. There's some real cheap ones. You know, if they pop up like that, I buy them ASAP. I can't believe that's so cheap. But there we go. Okay, add another Neponset property. That's why it's good to check the floors and what's going on once in a while. But you can see that was way, way below our floor. It's big enough to build on. I'm not sure why that was so cheap. But you can see our floor, there's a few more that have popped up for less, but yesterday it was almost at 60 again. There was one at 58, so we've been able to more than, or pretty close to double prices in Neponset, and that's an area that's already pretty expensive. In Henry Ford, the same thing here. If we go to Detroit, Henry Ford, make this easier, there we go. These prices started lower, like the 8,000 UPIX range. I bought a few for even cheaper than that. And now you can see, oh, there's one for 30. That's the cheapest one there I've seen for a while too. It's a little small, but I think you can still build on it. We were up close to 40 here before the Rio release. Things have dropped down a little bit, but there's some good deals there. I might have to hop in there and buy some more stuff in Henry Ford as well. We'll see. But that's kind of the fun part of the nodes. And if you're looking to get into the neighborhood, like I said, you can buy from the market. We don't care. And there's also lots of people willing to trade you in the Discord as well. I've traded lots of properties in the nodes for other properties. I've traded properties to get properties in the node, from the node, away from the node, and away from the node into the node, both ways, buying properties. So there's lots of opportunities there. And I have, yeah, is it 50? Oh, there we go, 52 properties in Henry Ford. And one exciting thing I also recently did too is start a factory in Henry Ford as well. So I did go out, buy this property from a Lazy Node member, started a factory, and I want it to be in one of the Lazy Nodes. I have 63 days left, so if anybody wants to donate Spark to that, they're always welcome to do that too. But we've also helped people build in Henry Ford as well, and you can see this neighborhood is got a lot of properties in it too. Maybe not quite as built out as Neponset. I think people like the Neponset, the higher prices, the close to the ocean. But I really like Henry Ford, and I think it's really cool. And it's a little more affordable to get into still as well. And still, I think, can be a really cool neighborhood because it also, another reason we picked it, I might have had one property in Henry Ford, I can't remember, on Grand, a collection. But it's fairly small too. It's not as small as some of the others, but it's fairly small, and it's got such a cool name. Very recognizable. That's why we picked that one. Okay, so there you go. So now let's make sure my stuff is running. It's running. Here is our contest list. And we get this from YouTube. We post it on Discord to make sure it's all there. People have a chance to comment and say, hey, I'm not on there. And then we go back and make sure everybody's on there again. And so this is the updated list. Like I said, you have to own a property in the neighborhood. We had one person try and enter in Las Vegas. That won't work. Have to have one in the node and have to have started a build. And we also have two more I found kind of after this was posted. So we'll have a 20. 20 will be 330 Beach, 143rd. And a 21 will be 6342 Trumbull Street. So we'll have a 20 and a 21. Like I said, those kind of in order because I found those on YouTube that didn't make this list. So, like I said, we've had 8 winners so far. You can see them all here. They can't win again yet. Maybe at some point we'll make it so they can enter again and win again. But right now it's just once you win, you can't enter again. We want to get some other people here winning because there's a lot of them, as you can see, who are entering and have builds going who haven't won yet. And so let us see right now how this works. So it's very simple. I always like to put in crazy numbers here so that people don't think they accidentally won. And you spin it, it spins around, la-da-da, and then it picks the winner. 73 won, yay! And then we go see what that property was, see what it is, and tell everybody where they can dedicate their Spark if they want to. So, what did we say we had? 1 to 21. Double check and make sure we've got 2021. Yes. Make sure again. I know I didn't see those numbers on there, but when you look at so many numbers, sometimes you get distracted. And let's see here. That other one was 6342 Trumbull. I checked to make sure they weren't winners, and I even double checked to make sure they had a build going, which they did. So, I think we're ready. All right, 1 through 21. We shall do the spin and see who the new winner is for the Lazy Node community build drama. Here we go. And I don't enter, by the way. People say I should, but I don't. That's fine. Oh, 21. Look at that. It was one of the people we added at the end. Let's make sure. 21 was the second one I said. Revlon 6342 Trumbull. Let's go see what property that is. Congratulations, by the way. Hopefully it shows up. There we go. Make sure they have a build going. They haven't won before. There's their property. They have it. Look at this. They've even got it mostly built all the way. 85 days, but they must have been building it for quite a while. So that's cool to see. They have been building for a while in the nodes. So there we go. And that must be, is that a big townhouse or is that a small townhouse? That might be a small one. Let's see if we can find a bigger one. I think it is a small one. So we could get through that one real fast. And that'll be good to do. Oh yeah, there's a bigger one right there. And you can see the smaller one right here. So it's a small townhouse. Again, let me pull that up. 6342 Trumbull Street, Detroit. Revlon is the winner. Congratulations, Revlon. And then we'll dedicate some Spark to you. Like I said, you can leave your Spark on the old one if you want, or do both, or do just this one. That's kind of up to you. We're a lazy node. We're not real picky on that. But since it's a small apartment or townhouse, we should be able to get this done real fast. All right, awesome. Thank you for watching. Love all the support. Love the likes, love the comments, love seeing new subscribers. And we'll have more contests coming up here soon. Probably another one fairly soon, because I think we can get through this apartment very quickly. And then we'll have more info on Rio and other stuff going on as well, too. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon.